Welcome to the video. Today is sort of like a jewelry jar, but it's actually a dumpster dive find. It's been a long time since I have found silver in the dumpster. We have silver, we have gemstones, and then I'm not sure what else because there's some that I haven't really looked at. Let's just kind of look at some of these things here. It says cat earrings garnet, but that's not what's in this bag. They look like copper colored, just hoop earrings. Got a couple of sunglasses here. These go for about $20. They're Zuma, Sunbelt Zuma, and they don't look like they've ever been worn, so I'll try to sell those. Now these are prescription bifocal sunglasses, and I can't really make out the name of them because it's kind of been worn off, but I'll work on that. So maybe I'll try to sell those. And this is made by, I don't know if it's for holding the iPhone, although it would be bigger, the newer one. Amira, A-M-I-R-A. It's brand new, so maybe I can get $5 for that. Handmade bookmark. Just a little bag for jewelry. And here's another one. I really like this one. It's reminded me of a bird of paradise, but I'm just not sure. Some kind of lily. Then we have just this empty thing, Elizabeth Arden, I believe. I love bears. This is kind of something that can hold jewelry. Here's another, bear in mind, always be kind. I don't know if they go on a teddy bear. It's not a bracelet. That would be kind of tight. So it may go around a teddy bear. If I've got a couple of bears on eBay, so I'll just throw that in. Keychain, some kind of a keychain here. Here is from San Francisco. It says Becky on there, a little shot glass. Golden Gate Bridge. I'll put that on. Hopefully there'll be a Becky. Here's a local. I thought this was silver, but it's not. It's a local token from 2007. It's really nice. This is just a little container, I guess, to hold a lipstick, but it's a container and I like that. One of these little things that you put pictures in or something. Of course, the bottom is missing, but I can do something with that. This is made in France, so that's kind of nice. I think it's vintage. This is a bookmark by Saatchi, S-A-C-C-H-I. They go for about $5.99. Anais Nin. Her quote is, "Dreams are necessary to life." It's got a white tassel. Nice. I'll try to sell that. I mean, all this would have been wonderful in a jewelry jar, but these people refuse to put a jewelry jar together very often. Jean Grabbers. Just one of them. Little beaded headband. Couple of ceiling fan pulls. I might even just throw that. These are cast aluminum, so I'll probably throw that in my scrap buckets. A magnet, which we can all use magnets. Scripture, there is no limit to the good you can do if you don't care who gets the credit. Matthew 7:12. Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them, for this is the law and prophets. It's nice. A little magnifying glass, which is really nice. This says Targus. I need to look it up because I'm not sure what goes in there. It's just nice. This says singles. So probably little earrings were in there. These are two old Bibles, and the writing on this is in another language. And the writing on it is very light. And it looks like German, but it's not, so it may be Swedish. It's written, I believe, in some old style. Maybe not super old. I was glad to get this out of that. All this was in 2 different bags from the thrift that I like to go dive at. And the new manager was cleaning out today. There's no date. And then this one. $1900, St. Louis, Missouri. This looks more German. This is a lot. This writing is older, so this I believe is older than this one. So I'll put those on eBay and try to get those to a little collector. Here's some tokens. And I'll put those on eBay. I'll have to look them up first. It says Trinket Cat of the Year in 1994. So that was Trinket Cat of the Year. And then there's other tokens that say different things. It's about cats. Somebody's bound to like that. Caesar's Palace. Little bag. Alright, here we go. This is Lindenwold Fine Jewelers. It says, this is your jewelry showroom prize. Approved by David Carrington, the master jeweler. And it is Montana Blue Austrian Crystal. This is what was in there. And it's beautiful. Before I read that, I thought it could be lab created sapphire. Just gorgeous. So that was in their bag. This is a 925 lobster claw class marked. Tiger's Eye for $9. Beautiful. And get a load of this. We've got, I'm not sure what the light blue stones are. We've got an onyx, a jade, a tiger's eye, and a rose quartz. And then a little bit darker stone and a lighter stone. And they're not turquoise and they're not lapis. They're just solid blue. A keychain, Champion Ford, vintage. Target Me Not. Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not. Kids Club. Oh, I'm going to keep that. I like that little car. Here's I'm not sure what it is. It's called Mina. So it's probably one of those fraternity, or I mean, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. This is a tiny piece of turquoise. This is sterling. Beautiful sterling chain. It's still tangled with, let me try to get this where y'all can see it. Probably a cubic zirconia, but it sure is sparkly. Beautiful rose flower, and the chain is marked sterling. These two are marked sterling, and it's colored glass. It's not lapis. I have to clean them. But they're old when they're marked sterling. I think they're older. 925's been around a while too, but when it says sterling, and that is got to be my favorite word. So, a couple of tokens. One token there, and then this one is a a foreign coin, 1976. Magnet flashing light pen, like that. So here's some other things that I have in the box. Some little boutique buttons that'll go in a button lot. These are glass, linked glass rings. This can kind of go with one of the jewelry jars where I had this kind of concho belt, fake concho belt stuff. These are hematite, which is considered to be semi-precious. So those are a good size. A Guess watch. It's vintage, white leather. Just a little junk ring, plastic. A crucifix that is not precious metal, but it's very, very nice. And that's just mother of pearl, but I don't think it's silver. And random little earrings, but I don't think any of them are precious metal. Greater East Texas Casa pen. This is not precious, but it's real pretty. It's just one of them. Kind of a orange. It's just very pretty. This I thought could be gold, but it's not. I saw it. It sure looked gold to me. And the mark is Avon. But it's a pretty little pinky ring. It's in very good condition. There's a tiny, tiny little green stone, and it's not even open at the back. I doubt it's emerald, but it could be. And then this is it's not broken. This clasp is marked 925. And this is marked on the clasp sterling. It's gold plated over silver. So those are some silvers there. And the other thing I haven't gone through, see if I can get it up here, is this jewelry organizer. One side, nothing in it. The other side, as you can see, let's focus it. We'll just look at it. I don't know if there's anything precious in here. Matching earrings there. Some matching a pin. Those don't look like they're real. See what that looks like. Just one of those. It's pretty. So it doesn't look like there's any sterling in here, and just some singles. That one was, it's pretty. It's just one of them. Wait a minute. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Could be some potential. I'm holding the camera now. It's not on the stand anymore. I don't see a mark, but it's shiny. I don't see a mark. Anyway, that's probably a cubic zirconia. So there we have it. A wonderful find with the gemstones and the sterling. And it's been a while since I found anything in the dumpster, so that was fantastic. It's the thrift store, mom and pop thrift store throwout. And I'm glad I checked. The manager kind of gets bored on Saturdays and starts doing things and throwing out. So thank you for joining us. Good luck to everybody. And I'll see you next time.